Good afternoon and welcome to West Coast Model Battleships. I'm your host Dave, and I got an update on the North Carolina, which I've been slowly plugging away at between this and that and everything else as usual. So we'll take a look at what I've got done, and I want an apology because I accidentally deleted my final thoughts on the Alaska detail upset. Somehow I managed to forget that off my video. I apologize for that. My bad. It's actually a very good kit. Lots of parts. Like I say, once I get the ship going and I start adding the parts, I'll let you know how, if they're soft, brittle, or what. Some of these kits that I've done in the past have been brittle or too soft. I have a Tom set here for the North Carolina I bought as a backup, and I find the brass is really soft, tends to bend or warp really easy as compared to some of the other ones. So we'll jump down and take a look at what I got done on the North Carolina, and we'll be right back up. Okay, we are back. So I've got the deck permanently stuck in now and is attached. I did have a problem on the stern section right in here. It didn't want to fit, so I had to file it at a taper and take some of the back off, but as you can see, it is nice and tight. Can hardly tell. I got to drill a small hole right here for the jack staff in the back, but it's nice and tight. I managed to get it all back in there sitting flush. So it's in and done, solid, good and sturdy. And then I have been plugging away at superstructure. I got all the 5-inch guns done and are ready to go in for dull coat. And I managed to get these two together and done, adding all the railing and stairs in the back. Does need a little touch up yet. Some of these I've done a little lighter so they stick out so you can see them a little better. Got a little touch up to do on those. I got this one done in the back here. This is all photo etch box, and then on the top I've got some touch up to do. I got to remask and redo those. Touch it up, get it cleaned up, and ready to rock and roll. I've got this all done. This is photo etch up top, the top piece and everything else. I got to paint and then do the blue on all the flat surfaces. A couple little spots here I want to touch up and make smooth. All the photo etch is on. Doors are open. Working away on that. Been working on the funnels, trying to get the tops done. This goes on all the way around. It doesn't quite fit too well, so I had to kind of jerry rig it and put it in a little tighter than I wanted to hold it until the glue set. And then I have the railing to put on along the edge, and then there's antennas that come off each section here and go on. And that's about what I've gotten done in the last 2 weeks or so. Just slow progress. I've got another piece done, or piece here that I've got the, as you can see, these are curled out. These get bent back this way and tied into back here. That's ready to rock and roll, and all the railings on. And that goes on top of this piece, and then the piece here goes on top of this one, like so. So that's what I've got done so far. Slow progress. Lots of photo etch parts in this kit. So, okay, we're going to jump back up top and give you what I've got coming and going, and we'll call it good. Sorry about that. My big hand got in the way. So we're back. Otherwise, just been kind of cruising along. I did pick up a few things at the hobby store a while back. I got some bottles because I have some Vallejo paints. I don't like the squeeze bottles they come in, so I'm going to be transferring those to these so you can thin them. And I picked up some more of the clear testers window stuff. I also use this for my initial set on photo etch. I put it on a small dab on a card and spread it out, and then just tap the spot in there that you're going to attach, and use that as an initial hard point because it dries nice and hard. And then I use either a combination of CA glue or the Gator Grip. If you haven't tried this stuff, it's excellent stuff for photo etch, and it's easy to clean up too. So that's my report for this week. So I hope everyone had a wonderful new year and is off to a great start. Charlie, I'm glad Mrs. Mac's doing better. Thanks for the little shout outs there on the text. We banter back and forth. Brian, once again, my condolences to you and Candy for the loss of Dylan. I know what it's like. We recently lost a cat that we had for over 20 years. He was family. So that's it from West Coast Model Battleships. Please leave a like, a comment. If you like a shop card, please hit me up. I'll put it at the end of the video, and we'll see you on the next update.